Hello, everyone. I hope you are doing well. I am hopping on to do a little bit of a thrifting video for you. Um, I had the pleasure of going to an estate sale this past Saturday and was put on by the family. Very, very sweet, kind, nice people. We had great conversations and shared some they shared some memories with me that make some of the things that I got even more special. So first, this is like 11 by 20, 12 by 20 inch paper. I did a test and it doesn't crackle or break or anything. It's pretty heavy. It's not as heavy as cardstock, but it's probably maybe, I'm going to say 40 pound, 30 to 40 pound. Yeah, so just, yeah, and then there was one gray one. So this family, one of the members was a taxidermist. They were both collectors. Oh my gosh, the tools, the decorative plates, snow babies, just all kinds of things. Yeah, it was it was just such nice people. So this is the third set of these that I have found. So apparently I'm going to start collecting these, because I love them. First of all, I love them and they keep finding me, and that's a good thing. So always in the market for news. This cute little girl or young lady with her poodle. Oh, sorry. Oh, yeah, that is one. Between my pressing duties. So these really aren't, they're really note cards, not recipe cards. But there's recipe cards and they all come in this kind of a box. So we've seen that one. Whoops. I flipped that. Oh, my goodness. Just to let you know what's cooking. Let's see here. Just a line. Just putting up some laundry. Aren't these just fantastic? Let's see if there's anything that we haven't seen before. Nope. And I don't think anybody used any of these. I think this is a complete set. So yes, I am now declaring, now I probably won't find any more of these, that I'm collecting these things. I'm going to do a little sidebar. I don't think I showed this yet. I found this at Goodwill last week, maybe. Traditional Irish Recipes by John Murphy, hand-scribed by Margaret Batt. And that is exactly why I got it. There's my receipt. Look at this, guys. How could I not get it? And I love box teas. Oh, box teas are good. Box tea on the griddle. Barm brack. Cockle soup. Tripe and onion. But look at the writing, you guys. Look at the writing. I had to have it. Had to have it. And it was at Goodwill, so it didn't cost me an arm and a leg. So that's that book. Then there was this Better Homes and Gardens book. Well loved, right? Well loved. But I didn't care. I've not seen this inside cover with this blue striped rolling pin. I love it. And then yeah, I mean, I just enjoy the fact that it was well used and well loved. And it's got the pink. I have not seen these pink tabbies, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Look at that pink kitchen. I love this book. I actually have some ideas. Of course, you know, I've had a lot of ideas lately, and the execution has been, you know, -1 on the number line, right? But I know it, part of it's falling apart. Look at that imagery, though. I don't care. I love it. I just love this book. Yeah, it's just, this book is just endearing to me. Speaks to me. Look at this little tabby here. Yeah. Yep. I love it. I was going to see if I could find a date. And there's some pages. There's some pages missing here. So it's probably in the missing page, but oh my goodness. I love the look of this. Yep. And you know, I've got binding tape that I can fix this. And you know, some fabric or so, you know, we'll come up with something. Well, yeah, I'll come up with some idea. Yeah. Same place. And I didn't even pay $2 for this either. So Betty Crocker New, Good, and Easy Cookbook. This is, let's see if we can find, anyway, yeah, I'm not finding a date. It's another Betty Crocker cookbook. I mean, you guys know what these look like. I'm guessing 50s, 60s, something like that. Probably 60s. Oh, first edition, 11th printing. Sorry, here it is. Copyright 1962. That was a good year, guys. That was a good year. Okay, so now we know that. Like I said, just wonderful, fun people. We talked a lot, and after I left, I saw a name in some of my stuff, and I realized I knew this woman, whose estate this was. Years ago, back in the 80s, early 80s, I worked at a doctor's office, and this lady worked part-time, little Spitfire, short, dark hair, bobbed, adorable, cute person. She worked at the laboratory across the street, and would, you know, bring things back and forth to us and talk with us in the office. And excuse me, she was just an adorable lady. And I wished I would have realized it was her estate, because I would have told the kids that, and we would have talked more. There were kids, grandkids, and great-grandkids there, and it was lovely. So what you see here is a piano roll, right? They were, let's just say there were a lot of them. I probably had about 12 of them in my hands. And I kept puzzling over them, and they're all different ages. This is a fairly new one. This obviously is an older one, but just look at the graphics on the box. There's some little naked dancers, I guess, there on that one. So they're from different times. This one's kind of got this alligator-ish finish. This poor box has seen better days. And this is just a sampling. So anyway, and look at this. Beautifully, it's like wax seals. I mean, it isn't, but it looks like wax seals. And so some of the boxes are elaborate in and of themselves, you know, like the artwork here. And, you know, some of them are not. But here's the rest of the story. So I had about 12 of these that I started with. And as I was shopping, you had to keep walking by where these piano rolls were. And I would stop and I would look and I would think. And so one of the gals, who I think was one of the daughters, saw me looking at these. And she said, "I'll make you a deal." She goes, "Honestly, we want to get rid of these." So she counted up the piano rolls, shot me a price. I purchased all of them. So there will be some in the Maker's Market. I'll probably post some on eBay as well. I have a lot of piano rolls. You may get one as a gift. I wish they were a little smaller because they are a little harder to ship, right? That's the only thing. They take a bigger a box or a bigger padded envelope, right? And so that makes it a little tough. But yeah. So I will have piano rolls for sale. I will have piano rolls to trade. You might get piano rolls as Happy Mail because I have a lot. I could make a journal every day until I am no longer here, and I probably wouldn't go through all the piano rolls I got, guys. But it was a price that I just could not do. I mean, I shouldn't say I could not do. I could not pass up. I couldn't pass it up. So if you're in the market for a piano roll, I don't know when I'll get anything posted on the Maker's Market. I don't know. I don't know if it'll be this week, maybe this weekend. Yeah, I'm not sure. But yeah, and the grandkids were there and told me the story of, you know, it was special when Grandma played the player piano. But the super special thing is every once in a while, she would let the roll flip on the piano, the player piano. And that was a very special thing. It was like a privilege to get to be there when she did that. Like a special thing. You know, it's just funny, the little traditions and things that different families have. But that was fun that she shared that with me. And now knowing who it was, I absolutely can see her doing that. Her first name is Martha. So let's think of Martha in this video. She was a petite Spitfire, cute, wonderful, warm person. And I'm glad that I have some things of hers to remember her by, right? I mean, she wasn't a close friend or anything, but one of those people that, you know, you saw pretty often that you just liked and adored, and, you know, one of those people that got under your skin, and one of those people that when you saw her, you just always smiled, right? That's Martha. That's what I remember about Martha. So thank you, Martha. Thank you. And for all of you, thank you for watching. Please take care, stay safe, have fun, and God bless. Good night.